Hello, hi, and welcome to the Dilanga and the Ashley Rondrani Mukwebo and the channel Lianga. Now, Musi, I have decided to tell you guys about something new that's coming up on my channel. So, since it's September, I decided to do something called ASHTEMBER, where I will be posting a YouTube video every 2 days. It's just going to be just for September. I'll be trying to make sure that I bring good content every 2 days. So please set your alarms. There is a icon for like a bell somewhere here. Check that out. Click on it. So every time I do post a video in September, you will be notified. And yeah, today I hope you guys can be able to guess what this video is going to be about. Skincare. So guys, I've been going through the most with my skin. I have dry, sensitive skin, and I've decided that I'm going to be giving you some tips of what I have learned. And yeah, that's it. It's for dry and sensitive skin, but if you do have other types of skin, there are some tips here that might help you. I think this video is going to be super long, so I think there might be a part 1 and a part 2. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Don't forget to comment down below any other skincare tips that you have for dry and sensitive skin, or any other skin tone or skin type, and subscribe to my channel because I will be delving more into skincare because it's something that I'm really interested in right now. So let's start with the tip number 1. Face masks. Everybody needs to have some type of face mask, and you should mask for at least, this is minimum, you should mask at least 4 times a month. So every Sunday or every Friday or every whatever day you feel like you want a mask, make sure you're doing it at least once a month. Now, masking is basically like a hair treatment for your hair, but now you're treating your face. It's like an intense treatment. The one I use is this one by Rooibos. I love 3-in-1 products, so make sure you get yourself a 3-in-1 product. This works as a scrub, it works as a cleanser, it works as a mask as well. It is awesome for any type of skin. This one is for, it reduces oil, it clears pores, and it unclogs pores, and it helps with to clear spots. English. It's for oily and problem skin. My skin falls under problem. Do go to your stores, check out some face masks, check out sheet masks. At Clicks, there's a special that's going on where you could buy 3 masks for the price of 2. The special ends around the 22nd of September, if I'm not mistaken. So do check out those masks. Get yourself a face mask. Have a day where you just mask and chill. Self-care Sunday or self-care Saturday, and use a face mask, guys. This is very important. And yeah, that's skin tip number 1. Before we go to skin tip number 2, let me go ahead and wash this off. And while you wait, subscribe. The other tip is get yourself a designated face cloth. So do not use the same cloth that you use on your body for your face. This is very cheap. I got this for $10 at Pep. I decided to go for the color brown so that when I do have makeup, it doesn't stain, maybe like a white face cloth or a color that's bright. So get yourself a face cloth for just your face. Next tip is, this is something I kind of gathered from my love of natural hair, and I was like, well, if I use the LCO or LOC method for my hair, can't I do that for my skin? And yeah, you can. I use the LOC method for my skin, and these are the products that I've been using. These are not going to be my permanent skincare products. I'm really out here learning about skincare, trying products and stuff. So these are the ones I decided to go for because they were the most affordable. That's another side note. If you're going to try and figure out your skin, start with the affordable or the cheap products. Don't start now buying Eucerin and all these expensive things and not like building up from the bottom, trying to figure out really which products do you like or which ingredients go well for your skin. So do not try to figure your skin out by starting with expensive products. They might not even work for your skin. Don't waste money trying to figure the skincare thing out. So this is my LOC method for my skin. I use this as a leave-in. So your leave-in should be some type of moisturizer that you use. So all those moisturizers with SPFs and all of that, that is what you should be using as your leave-in, because they have like all those nice products. And I put a lot because I have dry skin, and this is how I apply it. I'll apply it like kind of like a mask. I don't rub it in. I just put it on my skin, and then I'll leave it for some time to absorb, right? So that's your first product. It should be that leave-in, or a cream or a moisturizer that you just usually for your face, right? And disclaimer, the reason why I developed this type of way of like applying my products is because I'd been watching so many skincare reviews, skincare videos, and people had so many products, and I was just like, guys, just give me a basic. How many products do I need? There's no way I'm going to buy 8 products just for my face, you know? So I was just like, you know what, I'll just use the LOC method that I use on my hair, on my face, and move on. So my O, which is going to be my oil. So this is my leave-in, the first product that I use. Guys, if you want a more in-depth explanation of how I use this, please do comment down below or like this video to show me that you would want me to explain more about my LCO and LOC method for my face, because I feel like I'm going to be making this video too long if I really go in. For my O, which is an oil, I use a serum. You should all have serums by this point. I think this is the most underrated product, skincare product under the sun. Serums. Everybody needs to have a serum. Please, any age. By 21, if you don't have a serum, go to sleep. There's no help. There's no hope for you, Moses. You don't have a serum and you're 21. Please, go to sleep. So my serum is my oil. It's got so many oils in here. It's got vitamin A and E oil, sweet almond oil, sunflower oil, argan oil, and jojoba oil. So jojoba oil is great for people with sensitive skin. So yeah, that's what I like about it. And look at me. And then my C, this will apply to every and anyone. It should be a sunscreen. Your C should be your sunscreen. So it's always going to be going on top. I got the sunscreen from Clicks. It was at $70. You know what? I'll make another video about sunscreen, but it is one of the very, very important things when it comes to skincare. This sunscreen that I'm using, though, the problem with it is that it's got a white residue. Next time I buy, because this one is almost finished, I'm going to get a gel stick. That's what you guys should be getting. A gel stick sunscreen or a Invisi spray sunscreen. Something that will not have a residue. Or just open the thing when you're at the store and check how it looks. If it's white, don't buy it. Look for like something that's like a gel type of color, you know? Because sunscreens, the reason why they do leave that residue is that's actually what protects your skin from sun damage. They have to have that ingredient. But a lot of companies have developed their sunscreens not to have the residue. So try that. And yeah, I don't mind this residue because throughout the day it does go away. But please, sunscreen is important. And just because you're dark skin doesn't mean you are immune to sun damage. Girl, please, please, please get yourself sunscreen. Next tip. This tip should have been the first tip, but it's whatever. Listen to your skin. And I know everybody always says this, listen to your hair, listen to your skin, yeah. And you guys are always like, what does this person mean? How do I listen to my skin? Let me give you a little like tips on how to listen to your skin. Firstly, do a nighttime routine, apply products, go to sleep, wake up in the morning. Before you do anything, before you even brush your teeth, look at your skin and see how those products affected your skin, because this is like nighttime is where your skin really, your body works on your skin and the rest of your bodily functions, you know. So it's resting, that's why it's repairing its cells and all of that. So first thing in the morning is a good time to get a feel for how the products that you've been using are affecting your skin. So you wake up, you see, okay, I seem to have a new pimple, or okay, my skin looks dry, yet I applied product last night, so maybe my skin is not absorbing the product properly. Or you could have the total opposite. You wake up, you're glowing. You wake up, your skin is smoother. All of that. That is the first way you could listen to your skin. How does it look first thing in the morning after you've applied the products that you applied the night before? Another way to listen to your skin is when you are applying products, like detach yourself from the world and just be like one with your skin. Like, I don't even know how to explain this. Like, when you're applying products, like, be in it. Like, how does it feel in your skin? Does it hurt? Does it tingle? Because I have sensitive skin, products that have fragrance and products that are high, like in alcohol, they do kind of tingle on my skin. Worst case scenario, I used the product and it like used to burn on my skin until it actually bleached. My skin had like a bleached patch here. Because I thought because it's tingling and it's burning, it means it's working. No, it's your skin rejecting the product. Do not think because your skin is burning and it's tingling, it means it's working. Unless it's got mint. But then again, why would you be using mint on your skin? Anyways, side note, don't use Colgate on your skin. No. That's just how you listen to your skin. When you're applying the product, how does it feel? And another way to listen to your skin is give it 2 weeks. Don't use a product like today and then be like, oh, it didn't work. Just give it 2 weeks. And see, when I was trying out these products that I'm using right now, it was initially I didn't like them, but then the more I used them, I feel like my skin was able to adapt to the products and they started working for me. So yeah, listen to your skin and then like just follow its lead. Figure out, okay, it likes this, okay, it likes this. You'll be okay. Step. Okay. This was supposed to be my next step, but it took me by surprise. Drink your water, kids. Drink water. I know it's the most annoying hair, face, health tip ever. Like, drink water. Ugh. But it actually works. Like, especially if you have dry skin. Like, there's the difference between dehydrated and dry skin. Usually you could like solve dehydrated skin by drinking more fluids, whereas if you have dry skin, you can't solve that. That's just how your skin is. But drinking water really helps. It helps flush out toxins, especially when it's that time of the month and your hormones are all over the place and you're getting pimples and breakouts and all of this. Drinking water is really, really, really good for just keeping your body clean. And it helps with your skin. So my tip when it comes to drinking water would be whenever you're bored or whenever you're doing something that does not require you to think too much or move too much, use water as a snack. So if you're watching a movie, make sure you have a glass of water nearby. If you're chilling with your friends and you guys are just having a chat, nothing big, nothing serious, have a glass of water by your side. Just snack on water. That's what my tip. Snack on water and you will see the results in your skin. For me, because I have dry skin, I've noticed when I don't drink much water, I do have more dry patches and my skin does scale and shed. That's not regular for my skin just drying and shedding and scaling and stuff. But when I do drink water, it's less and the patches are smaller. Hope that makes sense. So, drink your water, kids. Okay, I think this is going to be the last tip for this part of the video. There definitely is going to be a part 2 because this video is seeming to be long and I don't want to make it too long. So the last tip for this part is avoid using hot water on your skin. Hot water is very drying, especially if you do have dry and sensitive skin, it is drying. But I also think for all other skin types, you should not be using hot water. It should be lukewarm water. And then if you do want to try and like it up a bit, you could start with lukewarm water and then rinse off your face with cold water. That is also good for waking you up in the morning. When you're having those times when you've been studying the whole day or the whole night, like, just lukewarm water and then washing or rinsing off with cold water is really good. And you could actually take an ice cube after that and just rub it on your skin. It minimizes your pores. It helps soothe your skin. And yeah, it's great. You could actually just put your serum in the ice cube and then like in the ice, in the water before you make the ice and put it in the fridge. Then you're going to be rubbing like an ice cube with your serum in it. It'll be really, really good. It's sort of like a facial as well. And yeah, that's the last tip, guys, for this part of the video. Do check out part 2. I'm going to link it down in this description box. But I also will create a playlist called skincare. Check that out. I will put it up here or here so that you guys can be able to see part 2. If you did like part 1, thumbs it up and comment down below what you think about the tips that I have given so far. Video part 2. Goodbye.